First. If you're not first, you're last. And you, Matt, you are first. Suck it, CJB. I love it. Coming hot out of the gate. Coming hot out of the gate. I love it. Feisty. You are feisty as ever. Bucko beatdown. How about it, Adam Brown? I almost messaged you, but I didn't want to add salt to the injury. This is not MLS, correct, Cliff? Yeah, you guys got barded. You guys got kutched. You guys got Carmen Alphabet. He's known here in Pittsburgh as Alphabet because Carmen Ledzinski has like 10 letters in his name. 10 different letters. Jesus. Bareback. Holy hell. And the notes lost? Who's the notes? And the notes lost. Notes. What are the notes? Oh my god. Bold Jonathan, what did you even say? Calm down, Matthews. Wow, that's enough to get banned. Jesus. 300 seconds! Jesus. the notes. Thanks, Kate. Put two and two together. I was not thinking about those notes, but yes, those musical notes. The curse of Adam Brown is real, guys. 12-game winning streak. Jesus. You better stop talking about your beloved teams, AB, because all they do is lose. Yeah, Buccos got it done. Buccos with a 2-game winning streak. Literally, it's the first 2-game winning streak they've had all year. We'll just blame Adam Brown. I missed this break, so everyone will get a super. A super? We wish. Guys, I got some bad news to report. I'll wait till more of you are joining in here. There's only, well, someone just left. I was gonna say there's 13, but now we're down to 12. Fine. I'll cough it up. We're having an issue getting our Futera Incredible, and I say we're having an issue. I mean, I'm having an issue. I don't have Futera Incredible yet. That will be breaking later today with Roman. He has some on hands. I'm still waiting for mine. So hopefully the those show up here soon. But for the time being, at least those two box breaks, those are going to be done by Roman later when he's done sorting and shipping me some internationals, so I can do them tomorrow. So this was obvious from yesterday. Not really. It wasn't really obvious. It was supposed to drop. Roman didn't realize that the tracking on these, he thought they moved yesterday at 6 a.m. They actually moved on Friday at 6 a.m. So, yeah, we're like 4 days in. We're 4 days in. You have a chance of hitting anything. I'm sorry, Kate. Kate, I'll make it up to you. I'm sorry. See, Saws Boys, for picture of Grant with a package. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm scared, actually. Where? I don't see... What the hell am I looking... Jesus Christ! What is some of the stuff in there? What? Oh. There's Grant, with our Futera Incredible, apparently. Saws Us. Grunt Skyfather. John Billy. It's not. It's actually kind of funny. It's ridiculous, but it's funny. So yeah, guys, I've got tennis today, and I have the EPL Prizm Breakaway today. Just 2 breaks for me today. The rest will be with Roman later. So, and then I'm off the rest of the week. I'm headed to Indianapolis. I do have a highlight video to share with you guys, and I'll do that at some point. The link. Actually, if you want, you can go to YouTube and just type in Emerson Bush. Type in Emerson Bush 2026, as in class of 2026, where our good friend Austin Pulliam was kind enough to offer his incredible skill. Let me find it. Let me turn it down. But yeah, he made a video. He made a highlight video, and I won't give away details. I'll let you guys watch for yourself. But there you have it. If you want to see the video, this one is spliced down. It's about 6 minutes long, I think. Yep, exactly 6 minutes. It's a for those of you that are parents and those of you that have kids that play, seeing all of your child's work in one video. I mean, that video took a lot of my time. Probably about 15 hours of my time just finding the videos, cutting them down, and getting them over to Austin to put into a highlight video like that. It's very rewarding. Very, very rewarding. So yeah, something I'm pretty proud of. We'll see if he plays at the next level. Can we get one for JMO? We will. We absolutely will get one for JMO once he starts playing at a higher level. But yeah, so I'm the dad that records virtually the whole game with his phone, and then I piece these highlights. I clip them, put them into folders, and well, let them sit until times like this. So enough on that. Let's get down to why we're here. Daka. Hi, Jason. After 2 years breaking with you, I finally created a YouTube account. Thanks for nice Latons over the time. Is that... wait a minute. That's... who is that? Who's Daka? Zlatans. Eris. Maybe? David Candleholder. David Castillo. D-A-C-A. Now it makes sense. David Castillo. Welcome, buddy. Thank you, my friends. Let's get you modded up so the hounds can leave you alone. I was so close. Candle holder. Alright, guys. Tracker's up. And just 2 breaks. So, maybe 4? Yeah, 4 will work. Good luck, guys. We've got our good old tennis delights. We do have one more of these. One more of these, if I can get the box open. How about a... Well, never mind. I was thinking purple, but those are not rare at all, I believe. Alright. Felix Auger, Michael Moe, Brenda Fruvatova, Tommy Paul, and Michael Moe again on the clay court refractor. Everything gets sleeved. I've got a short enough stay here today. I might as well just leave everything live on camera. If you want, I can sort this stuff too. Alright, first autograph. Well, should we hold the autographs? Let's hold the autographs. What the hell? Katie Volnets to $4.99 for the V spot. This one was upside down. Another Michael Moe to $150 for the M spot. Good old Maria Sharapova to $2.99. Maria Sharapova, Grundy. Grants Grundy. Should do a personal MLS. Well, unfortunately, I've got to wait. How about a Pete Sampras, number to 65? Pete Sampras. Sammy Hemis. Congrats, Sam. Pete Sampras, 45 of 65. Cliff, if I had more MLS, I would. No lie. First autograph, Whitney Osugwe. Osugwe. Whitney Osugwe. For the O spot, going to Henry Chen. Second autograph, Claire Liu. Claire Liu for the L's. And Henry Chen again. And something tells me this one might be good. But what the hell do I know? What the hell do I know? How about a base autograph for Ziyu Wang? Ziyu Wang, 4. Let's go to Adam Blumenthal. W's. Congrats, AB. It's not a rookie or a first, but Ziyu Wang from China. All right. Good luck. Box number 2. Daniela Hantuchova. I'm bored already. I'm sorry. Tara Daniel. Wu Yibing. Refractor for Miriam Borklands and clay court refractor for Elisabetta Cochiretto. Sorry for your boredom. Tennis is not exactly a poppin' way to begin the day, but I'll leave. We do have a couple spots left in the Prizm Break. Burnley and Leeds, guys. I'm going to get in there and double discount those 2 spots. Burnley from 49 down to 35. And our good old friend Leeds, who, well, claims they have supporters. But I don't believe it. From 59 down to 39. Last 2 spots, Burnley and Leeds, guys. Even Grug doesn't want Leeds. Good morning! And back to bed. Oh my god, Clark! Don't leave just yet. Don't leave yet. Alright, first card. Andrei Rublev. Andrei Rublev to 150. I don't know anything about Andrei Rublev from the Motherlands. Congrats, Ray McStay. Mr. Francis Tiafo to 250. Congrats, Ray. Francis Tiafo. Your pineapple, number to 77, Nicholas Jari. Jays, going to David Belargian. Here you go, Belargian. See, Clark wants MLS. He does. Nicholas Jari, 73 of 77. And your final parallel, another Miriam Borklands, number to 65. On the pink geometric. 26 of 65, Miriam Borklands. Your autographs. First, Zoe Kruger. To the K spot, Mark Grundy. Here you go, Grundy, Zoe Kruger. Cliff Nose. Since we apparently aren't interested in opening Sapphire, which is what the chat of the week winners really want. If only I had some, Clark. Another Miriam Borkland. It's our 3rd Miriam Borkland in 2 boxes. Ants. Nice. Going to its own spot. How about a base autograph for Lorenzo Musetti? Congrats, Kelly. Breaker 1-9er. Lorenzo Musetti. All right. Good luck. Box number 3. Alexandra Ela. Refractor, Christian Garin. Another Miriam Borkland. 4 in 3 boxes. Black and white for Garbine Muguruza. And your clay court refractor for Victoria Golubic. Victoria Golubic. All right, first parallel. Tituan Droge. Tituan Droge to 250 for the D spot. Gregor Dimitrov to 399. Gregor Dimitrov, Belargio. There we go. There you go, Josh Sherber. Not what you're looking for, but it's what you're getting. Mr. Carlos Alcaraz to 499. 189 of 499. Our next pink geometric for Arthur Rinderneck to 65. Arthur Rinderneck. Your autographs. Base, Pablo Carreno Busta. Pablo Carreno Busta. Hold the jokes. Miss Kayla Day. Kayla Day for the D spot. Belargion again. There you go, Belargion. And ladies and gents. What? Hold on. Hold on. Really? One spot left in Breakaway. And that would be Leeds. Leeds is literally the last spot left. Saz Grug. Saz Grug. Oh, wow. Okay. I know this player was split out in previous breaks, but he's not in this one. He is not split out in this one. How about number to 250? Blue autograph for Jack Draper. Congrats, Belargion. Jack Draper. Thought for sure he had his own spot. Not in this break, though. Leeds is for losers. Leeds is indeed for losers. You can let them. You can let Cliff talk like that about your beloved United club, Grug. Bush just pushes Roman to break what he'd like as opposed to his valued customers. What? Yep. Yeah, I'd love to break. I'd love to break Sapphire, but well, got to do what the boss wants. All right. We got Refractor Cameron Norrie, Danielle Collins, Francisco Cherundolo on the Hyper, Black and White for Quentin Hallis. And Clay Court Refractor for another Andre Rublev. Another Andre Rublev. He actually lives close to the team he supports, so he probably doesn't care. Need a basement break of MLS for old time's sake. Clark can experience it. Yeah, those were fun, man. All the noise going on upstairs. Craziness. All right, parallel to 250, Arthur Renderneck again. Arthur Renderneck. Layla Fernandez to 399 for the Fs, and another Belargion hit. Purple to 499, Elena Rybakina. Elena Rybakina, Chipman. There you go, Chipman. And your final parallel, Brenda Furvatova to 65. Belargion, you are killing it. Brenda Furvatova. All right, your autos. Hugo Gaston, blue. G-spot. Can't find it. Don't know where it's at. Can't find the G-spot. To 250. Her again. Brenda Furvatova to 499. Belargion. Brenda Furvatova. And your final autograph, box number 4. Miramir Kekmanovic. Miramir Kekmanovic. For the K's and Grundy. Cheese spot's a myth. Facts. Facts. Don't know where it's at. Don't know where it's at. All right, box number 5. Come on, there we go. All right, refractor, Bernardo Pera. Andre Rublev again, Jesus. Elena Svitolina in the hyper. Your black and white for Jacqueline Christian. Jacqueline Christian, and your clay court refractor for Ms. Monica Seles. Monica Seles, well, not a spot. I definitely do need that experience. I did experience some of Matt breaking MLS a year ago, probably on dial-up, but JB Basement would be worth a while. Jason, we are getting 46 inches of snow tonight. That's awful. I woke up to this morning. I did wake up to this. That wasn't very warm and refreshing. Yeah. Just a dusting, and I went out and grabbed lunch earlier, and it was still snowing. Womp. Womp. I shared this with Cliff this morning. Guys, if you're a fan of bourbon, here's our beloved Buffalo Trace. If you're a fan of bourbon, this is what the Buffalo Trace facility looks like currently. Unbelievable. Literally underwater. An absolute shame. So, stock up on your Buffalo Trace, because it might be a little while before you are able to find some more, so they can get in there and clean that place up. Crazy. It's full-blown sticking right now. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Your first parallel to 399, Kai Nishikori. Kai Nishikori. To 499, Gregory Barrera. Gregory Barrera to 499. Oh, okay. How about, interesting, how about a 25 and a 15 back-to-back? Your 25 is not a player that split out. Denis Shapovalov. Denis Shapovalov to 25. Don't know much about Denis Shapovalov. But going to the S's, Brandon Prosser. Congrats. Since bourbon is such a big staple to Kentucky, I'm sure they'll get a state level. Yeah, seriously. I'm sure it'll be no time before they get in there and clean it up. Congrats, Brandon. You'll have to help me with this one. I don't know anything about her. I think that's a her. Yeah, that's a her. How about number 15? A purple geometric. It is a first, so that's a positive. How about a first, number 3 of 15, for Ekaterina Alexandrova. Ekaterina Alexandrova for Mark Grundy. Congrats, Grundy. 3 of 15. Shapovalov's decent. Nice. You got yourself a to 25. Ekaterina Alexandrova. Let's do a quick search on that one. To 15. Graphite sold for $8. Purple Geometric sold November 10th for $6.50. Ugh. All right, and your autographs. Zach Savita. Zach Savita. USA. The S's. Congrats, Brandon. Isla Tomjanovic. Tease. I'm going to guess Brandon again. Congrats, Brandon. Both autos. And your third autograph, Marta Kostyuk. Case for Grundy. Marta Kostyuk. All right, well, that brings us to our last box. Let's hope we can save our last box, our best box, for last. Definitely not the strongest. If nothing else, that just means the other half is going to be pretty good. We do have one more of these. I'm sure it'll break here shortly in the next week or two, just to finish. Oh, okay. That's how we're going to play. All right, fine. Isla Tomjanovic, again, refractor. Thomas Martin Echeverry. Shintaro Mochizuki on the hyper. Black and white for Pete Sampras. And your clay court refractor, Andy Roddick. Andy Roddick for Harry Pierce. You go, Harry. Pete Sampras. Pete is Sam Hennis. Where do you go to look at card prices? Tyrannus. Because I have a, what is the, what's the upper PSA membership, and it's $250 a year. They give you a access to Card Ladder. That's a good site. I'm not sure what type of information you can access without it. But yeah, I don't know if you basically paying for the premium membership of PSA is the same price as a regular membership, and then buying into Card Ladder. So, I mean, just as an access that's not 130 point, I'm still trying to learn how to use it. It's got some value in terms of price lookup, but Roman should find some graphite to mix in with the second half of this. Yeah, we don't. We're out of graphite. No graphite on premises, but I agree. I do agree. Tyrannus, you're welcome, man. Yep, Card Ladder. There's all kinds of. I don't like to show the computer the way that Roman does. I care about visual. That's why I do my randoms as a screen share. Can't really. Well, maybe we'll see. We'll see if I can get in there and show it to you. Your parallels, last group of parallels. Liv Hofty to $2.99 for the H's. Liv Hofty. Rebecca Peterson to $3.99 for the P's. Livy, yeah, I wish. Livy Dunn. Giulio Zappieri. Giulio Zappieri to $4.99. Not sure why I top-loaded it, but you're welcome. I will top-load everything that's top-loadable. And your final parallel, Pedro Cachin. Pedro Cachin to $65. Bush doesn't have any of the good stuff. Roman hoards it for himself and Chapel Hill. Facts. All right, your final autographs. Ethan Quinn for the Qs. not the Q's. The Q's. Luisa Chirico. Luisa Chirico. And, well, your best autograph of the break. Let's see who has it. I can't believe this. Is this serious? Is this guy serious? Is this guy serious? How about a gold? How about a gold insert autograph? How about a gold insert autograph? Going to Martina Navratilova. Going to the N spot. Henry Chen. 38 of 50. Martina Navratilova. Sick. She's not her own spot. Saws whoever would have bought the Martina Navratilova spot, because she should have been her own spot. One of the best all time. Relegated to an others spot. Martina Navratilova on the Aces autograph. Congrats, Henry Chen. All right. All right, real quick, your numbered cards. Rebecca Peterson, Liv Hofty, Gregory Barrere, Kai Nishikori, Leila Fernandez, Arthur Rinderneck, Gregor Dimitrov, Titouan Drago, Andrei Rublev, Michael Moe, and Katie Volnetz. Black and white, Pete Sampras, a clay court refractor for Andy Roddick. To $4.99, Giulio Zappieri, Elena Rybakina, Carlos Alcaraz. Lime green to $2.99, Maria Sharapova. Blue to $2.50, Francis Tiafoe. Pineapple to $77 for Nicholas Jarry. Your pink geometrics to $65, Pete Sampras, Miriam Borkland, Arthur Renderneck, Brenda Fruvatova, and Pedro Cachin. Autographs. Basically, Roman said she's Leicester level. Facts. That's, yeah. What a terrible day. Their 10th straight defeat at home without scoring a fucking goal. 10 straight games. Incredible. They've lost their last 8 at home without scoring a goal. Your autographs. Luisa Chirico, Ethan Quinn, Marta Kostyuk, Ayla Tomjanovic, Zach Savita, Pablo Carino Busta, Lorenzo Musetti to his own spot, Miriam Borkland, Zoe Kruger, Ziyu Wang, Claire Liu, Whitney Oswigi, Brenda Fruvatova on the refractor to $4.99, Miramir Kekmanovic to $4.99, blue autographs to $2.50, Hugo Gaston, Jack Draper, and Kayla Day. And your wall. Orange rookie, Denis Shapovalov. Denis Shapovalov. Congrats, Brandon, on the first card of him. Ekaterina Alexandrova on the purple geometric, numbered to 15. Half off on leads. Oh my god. Don't tell Greg. And winner. A gold Aces autograph, number to 50, for legend Martina Navratilova. Congrats, Henry Chen, on that. All right, guys, as you heard, Leeds, the last spot in the break. The absolute last spot in the break. No one wants them. So they're now half off. 50% off. All right. Who is going to take the grenade? Who's going to squat on the grenade? Mario Stanford took Burnley. Someone took him. Someone took him. Let's wait for it to come in. Downtown Adam Brown. Downtown Adam Brown. Good luck, Adam. Best of luck to you, pal. That leaves base cards. If anybody wants base cards, please reach out. We will get you a deal on some base cards. I mean, Adam Brown likes all the loser teams lately, which explains why he likes Leeds, apparently. Good luck, Adam. Just teasing you, brother. Likes the Blues, they lose. Likes the Cardinals, they lose. Buys Leeds, well, they were already losers. '21 EPL Prizm Breakaway. Number 50, what was that? 58. All right, tracker's up. I was going to use those funds for Martina, but she didn't have a spot. She didn't have a spot. You can't spell Leeds with a big fat L. Sauce Grug. Sauce Grug. Indians Guardians home opener today in a high of 35 at kickoff. Kickoff? Kickoff? Oh my God, it's 2:30 already. Kickoff! All right. Well, thank you, Adam Brown. Appreciate you. If I remember correctly, we did not hit a color blast the last time. If we did, it was very unmemorable. What's going on? How you feeling? You better? Okay. Go get something at the store if you want. Feel better.
Anything I can even do for now?
I mean, sort tennis by last name. See Drew for color blasts. Drew is the king of theft. Guys, one thing I wanted to point out, something I was working on, and thanks to our good friend Austin Pulliam. So, let me, no, let me not do that. If you guys go to the video yesterday, if you go to the Golden Goal video from yesterday, switch account, there we go. That would be this one. The, again times 2. And, guys, Expanse. I'm starting to do this for you guys. I'm putting these timestamps in here. These timestamps are going to be the... basically, it's a hyperlink to fast forward right to the recap of that particular break. So, for instance, I have this listed here, MLS Finest 3 Caser from yesterday. If you click that, it's going to take you right to the recap of that break without having to go through and find it. So you guys will be able to find your recaps almost instantly. For instance, Immaculate. So we'll click on Immaculate. And here we go, starting the recap. What if I don't want to recap of my cards? You can just fast forward to the ends. But yeah, that's something I'm going to start doing for you guys. You should work in computer tech. Oh my god, no. You guys should thank Austin Pulliam for this. The next time Austin Pulliam drops in, make sure... Can we have a personal link? The next time Austin Pulliam drops in, please give him a big fat thank you for teaching this old dog a new trick. In addition to all this other stuff that I already include in your description. So if you guys ever want direct payments, if you guys ever have a direct payment, just hit on that, and then, well, there's your direct payment. Comes right up. So, all of that stuff will be available either right after the break or the very next day. So you'll be able to find those recaps much faster. Jesus. Only feet. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I gonna do with you? Don't you have something to sort? I'd offer to do this pack by pack, but well, there's too many packs. 18 packs per box. I'd be here all day. Oh, hey, Whitecoff. Hey, Whitecoff. How you doing, man? You didn't need to link the Immaculate recap because there wasn't such much to recap. Yeah, well, tomato. Our new friend Robin was very happy for that recap yesterday. These packs are so incredibly easy to open. But Matthews would still require scissors. All right. Well, good luck, guys. Here is box number 1. The national championship was a little rough on shooting last night. Oh my god, yeah. Let's not even talk. Let's not even talk about that. What an absolute meltdown from Houston, huh? Sorry to any of my Houston pals, but that was rough. How about a bronze breakaway, number 225? That only means one team. Congrats in this one. Newcastle, it's going to be Kate Cates. How about Miguel Almiron, number 225? Congrats, Kate. Sick. Miggy, felt bad for Houston. Oh my god, seriously, Calvin Sampson? Super hard to root against Calvin Sampson. Dude's been a baller his whole life. And he got raw dogged. It's plus 630. Yeah. Romeo felt the need to bet on Houston. Or on Florida at half. Mitro for Fulham. Blue for Josh Brownhill for Burnley. We got Mario Stanford. Mitro again. And another blue. Well, congrats to the Wolves. Wolves, others, Carlos Noriega, Adama Traore, and Jimenez to Rafael Magana. Ruben Neves, Carlos Noriega. That used to be a nice one. Ruben Neves to 195. Feel good about your respectable 7th place finish. Oh, I didn't even look. That was who won that yesterday? I forget who was up there with Mr. Kundle. Mr. Kundle's extra salty about his Houston Cougars finishing, well, losing that one. Let's take a look. The winner of the GG Bracket Challenge is Mr. Eric Vogel. Congrats, Eric Vogel. Ryan Curtis, second, but a distant second. DiPietro, Jazz Jordan, Kundle, 5th, tied with Abdul. Wyckoff, Bryn Griffiths, Brady Fisher, Ryan Carter, and Andrew Mann? What's going on here? How did Andrew Mann? How does he know college ball? Let's see who's in last place. Who's in last place? There's Roman, 54th place. 54th place. I didn't do very hot either. On my 27th. I finished in 27th place. Winning the Bush family bracket in 2025 was Emerson. JMO, Mom, Dad. Man. Well, Mom and Dad tied. Emerson is the victor. JMO in second. We do 5 brackets every year. Each of the 4 of us, just for bragging rights. Winner gets to pick dinner at one eventual location. Probably me. I made no predictions. You were indeed last. You were indeed last. Correct. Tammy Abraham. Good Lord. Dara O'Shea for West Brom. Purple for David De Gea. David De Gea. Manchester United. To 99. Team Clough. ASM. Alex Iwobi. Blue, Virgil van Dijk. Nice. Blue Verge. For the poll. Others. Wei Lin. Wei Lin. Congrats. 107 of 195. If basketball was considered a real sport, I would have joined in. Oh my gosh. That's a time-outable offense there. Deli Alley. And that's going to do it for box number 1. Whatever, we all think that. Who's we all? Who's the we? Who is the we? Guys, Champions League starts in about 15 minutes. The chat, the nation, the planet. Uh-oh. Oh, it's her autograph. What the hell? What the hell? Our first autograph. Well, gave it away. How about Giovanni Dos Santos? Gio Dos Santos for Tottenham. Spurs, others. Sean Peoples. Gia dos Santos. Which romance would respond to what? What's he responding to? I could keep going. Ruben, why have you not bought this Lukaku yet? I did send this to him yesterday. This is actually kind of cool. I sent it to Cliff, too. Far too overpriced. How about the original Russian Roman? Futera 1 of 1. On Card Hobby. For a cool low price of $4,300. Pretty sick. Roman Abramovich. Futera 1 of 1. This is from like 2015, before he got deported back to Russia. I hate that bum. Well, yeah, but still, it'd be a cool piece of Chelsea history to own. It'd still be pretty sweet. All right, box number 2. This is pretty cool. Yeah, it is. Thanks, Bull Johnny. Well, I'd love to have the Abramovich. I meant the card Greg sent. Guess I'll click on it. That didn't work. Jesus. Lukaku 101. Womp. All right, here we go. How about an Aqua, number to 49? That can only be one team. That can only be one team. Congrats to Ted. How about Anthony Robinson, Jedi? Going to Ted. Rookie, number to 49. Congrats, Ted. 36 of 49. Congrats, Con. Dave Asplaqueta. Van de Beek, Van de Bench. Baloo for Davy Proper for Brighton. Prizm, Billy Gilly, rookie. Chris Wood. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Nice, Ted. Nice indeed. I mean, that's that and Mitra is all you can hope for, really. Another blue for Jeff Hendrick for Newcastle. N'Golo Kante. Prizm, Breakaway, David De Gea. Another bronze, good luck. Number to 25. To 25, red team. I don't know where the rookie logos are. They're directly over the center, I think. How about... It's got to be Curtis Jones, right? No. How about Willian? Willian. For Arsenal. Arsenal others. Ryan Dixon. Congrats, Ryan Dixon. Willian, 19 of 25. 4 left. The sprint is on. Sort, you fool. You can do it! Rudy. Lo Celso. Emi Martinez, rookie. Breakaway. And another purple. Number 299 for Dwight McNeil for Burnley. And final card there is Kieran Trippier. Or Kieran Tierney, sorry. Not Trippier. Gonna be tight, that's what she said. That's what she said. All right, box number 3. Do we have predictions for the games today? Just 2 games, right? Let's go and see what DraftKings says. I mean, we've got to take Real Madrid on the road, right? We got to take Real Madrid on the road. How did the Dodgers lose to the Nationals last night? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Dodgers lost to the Nationals the night before. Or no, that was a different bet. Son of a bitch. Why do I bet on the Giants or the Giants? Dodgers again? Remind me. What degenerate am I? Madrid. Why is Madrid plus 265? Madrid. Bayern. Alright, fine. Madrid and Bayern. Plus 612. Done. Dodgers haven't been hitting well even. Yeah, but they were 6-0. Weren't they 6-0? Or were they not? They were 9-0, I think. Right? Madrid hard then. I saw Gabriel's out for Arsenal. I mean, Madrid always show up. Wellness check on my good friend Ryan Curtis. Ryan Curtis, I know you're here. I know you're here, King Lurker. Hopefully you're sedated. I don't care if you're working or not. 8-0, then 3-4. Jesus. Terrible, as Charles Barkley would say. Blue, Trezeguet, Aston Villa. Breakaway for James Ward-Prowse. Another Aqua. Good luck. Aquas are to 49. Good luck. It's going to be Chelsea Blue. That is Chelsea Blue. Hakeem Ziyech. Chelsea others. Adam Blumenthal. Congrats, Mr. Blumenthal. Ziyech, 12 of 49. It's because they ran into the Phillies. Ugh. The Filthies. Dodgers are in third. Who's in second? I assume the Padres are in first. But who the hell's in second? Giants? Although it could be the D-backs. D-backs, I had heard, were doing pretty well. Good luck on the blue. To 195. Luke Shaw. 179 of 195. No party unless Luke Shaw's invited. Long flight it is. I get another autograph. Good luck on your next autograph. It's a flashback, and my money's sitting on Claudio Reyna. What say you? Flashback for Manchester City. How about DeMarcus Beasley? Did not have DeMarcus Beasley on my bingo card. Congrats, Song Hwan Bang. U.S. legend DeMarcus Beasley. Fire Dave Roberts. Silver, Fabian Schär. Oh, Mape. Get out of here. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Purple, good luck. Purple to 99 for Anwar El-Ghazi. Anwar El-Ghazi. Silver, Jay Rodriguez. Another blue, good luck. Going to N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante, blue to 195. Fireworks, Dendonker. And breakaway, Oli Watkins. Nice. Could be some value to that. Oli Watkins, rookie for Aston Villa. Villa, Sammy Hennis. Tricky bees. What's so tricky about the bees? All right, box number 4. For those of you that haven't been around since I decided to join GG, I bet you this is probably the one product I probably broke the most of. EPL Prizm Breakaway. This stuff used to rip like crazy in the basement. Basement breaks galore. Tons of great memories from this stuff. Tricky Bees was DeMarcus Beasley's nickname. Tricky Bees. On the daily. On the daily indeed. Bernardo Silva. Blue. Yeah, we used to break this stuff like wild. Purple, good luck. Purple going to Dale Stevens for Burnley. To 99. Another Josh Brownhill. Kevin De Bruyne. Base breakaway. And another blue. Angelo Agbona. Angelo Agbona. Bernie. And base. Guys, I'm inching ever so close to my Leicester complete rainbows on this stuff. I'm down to, aside from golds and under, I'm down to probably maybe 50 cards across all parallels. All parallels besides golds and under. Thanks to Card Hobby. Not Card Hobby, sorry, ComC. ComC is helping me out big time. Getting a lot of this retail stuff, a lot of the T-Mall stuff. Calvin Phillips used to be a nice card. Foxes equal bad, like Leeds. Facts. Good luck on the Aqua. Number to 49 for Red Team. No clue. I'd say Luke Shaw, but that's going to be wrong. Billy Sharp. Billy Sharp for Sheffield. All right, game's on. Game on. Billy Sharp, 38 of 49. Becker. Giovanni Lo Celso. Blue, good luck. Rodrigo Moreno leads. Adam Brown. In your face, Greg. And Nicholas Pepe. All right, that was box 4. Comes box number 5, bringing us halfway. Autograph. Upside down. How about autograph for Mikel Antonio? I don't really remember Mikel Antonio autographs. West Ham, Mikel Antonio. West Ham. Ooh. I gotta see here. West Ham may have been... well, West Ham was only purchased once. Let me just see who the owner of West Ham is. Whether it's Bradley Smith or it's Chipman. West Ham. What the heck? West Ham purchased by Bradley Smith, and West Ham purchased by Dan Chipman. Roman, are you here? Romeo. Somehow, West Ham was able to be purchased twice. Take it to the random. Well, we'll see. We'll see what Romeo says. Sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, only one of you will be able to get... Oh, okay. Going to Dan Chipman. Dan Chipman. There's got to be a color blast in here somewhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Vinny. Mbop. Vinny Mbop. Nope. Nada. Harry P. Brad. We got a blue, good luck. Red team, John Fleck for Sheffield. Sunny Boy Fireworks. Breakaway, Hakeem Ziyech. Purple, good luck. Purple, that's Cujo. No, another Willian. What the hell's going on? Another Willian numbered, this to 99. 2 Williams, 19 of 25 and 82 of 99. Vinny was late. Sander Berge. Breakaway. Lucas Moura. Blue for Man City. Sergio Aguero. Nice. Aguero. Not going to Salvador Ruiz. Going to Zach Coates. Congrats, Zach Coates. And impact, well, former Leicester City legend, Harvey Barnes. Aguero! Aguero! Again. What the hell? I've got nothing else to do. Might as well open them by the pack, right? Anyone disagree with this decision? Tammy Abraham. Blue. Oh my god. What do you do? Oh my god, almost off Camavinga. Holy shit. Connor Gallagher. This used to be a massive card. Right Wyckoff. Right Wyckoff. Used to be a massive card. Now it's just a card. Jordan Pickford. Another bronze to 25. Yves Bissouma for Brighton. Brighton here. Sean Peoples. Yves Bissouma, 21 of 25. Don't worry, we all have those mistakes. Chris Basham. We all have those mistakes. Ooh! Oh, never mind. Sorry. Thought it was a gold. Patty B. Leeds. Adam Brown. Silver. Matthew Ryan. All right, that was halfway. Definitely have to pick it up. Definitely need to pick it up. All right, box number 6. Oh, there's our autograph. Wow. Never mind. Jack Stevens, and what I thought was a gold was an illusion because it's a bronze for the Wolves. Adama Traore, Jose Jimenez, not Jose Jimenez. Who's the Jimenez? Oh my gosh, why am I blanking? Wolves others, Carlos Noriega. Good luck. Bronze to 25. Willie Boley. Willie Boley. Dun, 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 dun. Willie Boley. Bum, 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 bum. Willie Boley. 20 of 25. Raul Jimenez. Thank you. Thank you. Totally blanked on the Jimenez. Senior moment. I have those quite frequently. Time for a nice Leicester auto. Don't you dare curse me like that, Cliff. Adama Traore. There we go. Raphael. That's who you're looking for. Blue. Michy Batshuayi. Oh my gosh. Is he even still playing? Is Batshuayi still playing? What a legend he was. I gotta see if he's in transfer market. Michy Batch Batshuayi. Michy Batshuayi. Oh my god, he is still playing. He's at Eintracht. 9 appearances, no points in Europa League. Wow. His value is absolutely tanked. He's now a $5 million player from his high of $40 million in 2018. Then again, not really tanked. That's just natural progression of an athlete. He was at Galatasaray. Holy hell! This man's been around. Chelsea, Besiktas, Chelsea, Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, Frankfurt. Whew. He gets around more than Grug. And let's go to an Alf. Good lord. Daniel Jones. Good morning, pal. Just think you blanked on selling the Gallagher. Yeah. Josh Anoma. Shea Adams. Purple. Good luck. Red team. Hector Bellerin for Arsenal. Ederson. Here's your autograph. If this is Leicester, you guys can blame Cliff. If this is Leicester, you can blame Cliff. It's not Leicester. Good luck. Could be a case hit. Remember all the red teams. Red teams are loaded. Especially Arsenal. Good luck. Flashback autograph. Going to Gerard Piqué. Nice. Gerard Piqué is somehow going to others. Xing Yam. Nice. Congrats, Xing Yam. Graziano Pelle. No. Gerard Piqué. John Lundstrom, Jesus. David Luiz. My gosh. Leicester. Chelsea legend. Whew. Chelsea legend. David Luiz. Guess it's going to be Bastion. Yeah, Bastion. Quite prevalent in this stuff, too. Okay. Well, we got another Aqua. Good luck. Sebastian Haller. Jeff Hendrick. Blue. Good luck. Blue going to Harry Winks. Leicester City Legends. Pablo Fornals. And ladies and gents, here is your Aqua. Number to 49, going to... Come on, Leicester. Come on, Leicester. How about Calvin Phillips again? Calvin Phillips. 35 of 49. Was, at one point, a nice card. Where's all the Where's all the Vigors? $1 million question right there. Where are the Vigors? Are the Vigors in this stuff? Let's see. Yes, there are Vigors right there. The Vigors indeed. Team logos. Forgot about those. Team logos were always one per case too. I don't think we hit one in the last half of this case. Where's K. Phil these days? Oh no, he's shit, where the hell is he? Some shit team. Come on. Come on. Ipswich. Yep, there he is. Ipswich. He's still only 29 years old. Value 15 million bucks or euros. Sorry, my internet's dragging today. Let's see. At his peak, he was 50 million in 2022. Has been on a complete downslide. West Ham, he was at 25. Moved to Ipswich, 22. Currently at Ipswich at 15. Reading the chats faster, yeah, but I don't know. I'll get all that other information too. Not sure what I'm ever going to do with it, but it is some extra information. I wish they'd put transfer values on American sports. That'd be fun. That would be fun. Not a free agency dollar amount. I'm just saying, like a literal, what's he worth if he moves? Oh, damn. Fooled again. Fooled again. What I thought was a gold is a blue for the Wolves. Surely we can't... No, never mind. I was thinking we can't do this again, but it's not Fulham. How about an aqua for Gabriel Jesus? Man City others. Song Hwan Bang. Grants Song Hwan. Gabby Jesus, 49. You weren't wrong, Wyckoff. Oh, it's this. Some of you guys can get into the loan carousel. Never recover. Obviously, Calvin Phillips is one of them. Andres Townsend. And Leandro Dendoncker. Blue for the Wolves. Keenan Davis. I don't remember that guy. Purple for Fulham. Number 299, Josh Anoma. All right, wise guys. Where's Josh Anoma at? Besides at home. Josh Anoma. He's not even 30 years old. He's 25 years old. No, 27 years old. Almost 28. Josh Anoma. I'm guessing the championship. Blackpool? Where the fuck is that? $350,000 transfer value. He is a former England U21. League One. 13 appearances, 1 goal. Has a high transfer value of $6 million. Currently worth $350,000. He was without a club since 2023. And then Blackpool picked him up for $700,000. Yes, Esteval is a blue. He will be when he turns 18. I think it's this summer. They'll ruin him too. They'll ruin him too. Just remember when Blackpool's in the Prem. What was that, 1982? Was that 82? Or was that 1882? I confuse those time periods quite frequently. This card's cut wider than all the rest. I don't know if you can see it. It's not stuck. It's literally cut wider than the rest. Let's cut right to it. That is a blue for Joe Linton. 51 of 195. Hal Robson Canoe. Tamori. Davey Proper again. Bruno Fernandes. Not surprised you're pretty ancient. Yep. I'm pretty damn old. Marcus Rashford. Another bronze. Good luck to 25. This is our what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Our 5th to 25. 5th to 25. Come on, Lester. Come on, Lester. How about Dennis Pratt? Boom Bush. Now, I undoubtedly have to go check and see if I need it. Let's take a look. Old Lester to bronze to 25. Dennis Pratt. I have it. Womp. Sawsbush. Sawsbush. I need 6 of these. Schmeichel. Sianchu. Madison, James Justin, Luke Thomas, and the beloved Jamie Vardy. Richarlison. And Kyle Bartley. $1 says you don't need it. Yep, I don't need it. Take all my money. Because I don't need it. Alright guys, 3 boxes to go. Guys, be sure to stick around. Today's the GG Chatter of the Week for week 2 of April. Get your thought-provoking questions and discussion topics flowing. But you have to be here till the end. If you're not here at the end, you forfeit your winnings to another person. I nominate Sal, but he rarely shows up. Saw Sal. Rip. Middlesbrough, good again. Goatsia. Eric Goatsia, silver. Bukayo Saka. Reece James. Oh my god. Reece freaking James. How about a blue? Sean Longstaff. Newcastle. Fernandinho. And how about another hit for the Wolves? Cliff, do you remember how the Wolves used to hit like crazy in this? And do you remember who used to take the Wolves like crazy in this? I bet you do. I bet you really, really could if you put your thought to it. Andrew Mann. No, not really any Southampton. Bingo! Nailed it. The one and only Thomas P. Pfaff. Vitinha. This isn't the good Vitinha, right?
It is, I'm pretty sure.
It is. It's actually a Portuguese player. Wow. Holy hell. Wolves others. Carlos Noriega. Thought this might have been the other Vitinha. Or one of the other 4 Vitinhas. Congrats. Carlos Noriega. Vitinha rookie, number 249. It's the good Vitinha.
You make it quick.
1 second, guys. Hampstead Chaudhry. Oh my gosh. Leicester City Legends. Eddie Nketiah. Man, did I chase the shit out of that card to no avail, and probably 4 Timo Kabooms. Yeah, we had quite a high demand for Chelsea. Back in that time period. There's got to be a Kaboom in these boxes. There has to be. I don't recall us hitting one. Or actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we did hit one. Cliff, do you remember who it was? I bet Justin Carter would remember who it is. I bet Justin Carter would remember who hit the color blasts. Greenwood, nope. Cliff, you remember? Boom! Cuck Jonathan, Bull Jonathan. Boom, nailed it. Leicester City legend Jordan Ayew. How about another bronze? For Newcastle and Kate Cates, Callum Wilson. That's Kate Cates. It's your second to 25. Boom. Congrats, Kate. We are crushing these bronzes. Sorry, what? Sixth one? 6th to 25. Okay, good again. Well, if the shoe fits, right, Wyckoff? Luke Thomas, Leicester City Legends. Definitely don't need that. Although I will check just to make sure. Pulley, instant impacts. Harry Maguire, slab hit himself. Purple, Jean Moutinho. To 99. Sergio. And base. Just for shits and giggles. Blue Breakaway. Nope, I have all of them. There are, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 subsets where I have every card. Actually, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 that I have all parallels. 16 different parallels that I have all Leicester cards. The lowest of which is Green Ice, number to 49. The comment killed you. I'd love to be crushing a hot dog covered with cheese curds and nacho cheese sauce. Josh, are you, is everything alright? Everything good? That's out of left field. Sounds like a average day for a Wisconsinite. Isn't that what they call people from Wisconsin? What they call, let's see here. What do you call people from Wisconsin? Oh, here it says assholes. No, I was right. Wisconsinites. But they're also known as cheeseheads, especially among Green Bay Packer fans or Badgers. Wisconsinite indeed. I was right. Big Ben sounds good. Oh, yeah, Big Ben does sound good. The current hot dog of the month is a pulled pork dog. It's got pulled pork. It's got a pickle spear. It's got barbecue sauce and maybe something else on it. It is absolutely delicious. And whoa! Absolutely delicious. Jesus. Hey, get rid of it. Get rid of it. What the hell's with this Dennis Pratt card? Look at the outline. Just a bit outside. Pulled pork dog has pulled pork. Wow, who would have thought? It's a hot dog with pulled pork, you idiot. Dennis Pratt. Saws me. Saws me. There's a ghost in the background. Close enough. Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Remember when he was the thing? Harry Kane. There we go. Harry Kane, Tottenham others. Mr. Peoples. Harry Kane, 177 to 195. Steven Alzate. Marvelous Nakamba. By far the best name in the product. Marvelous Nakamba. I don't think he was a thing. Who was a thing? Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Good luck on the purple, number 299. N'Golo Kante. Nice one there. Former Leicester City Legends. 73 of 99. Trent. And a breakaway for Adam Webster. You don't think he was a thing. Oh, he was a thing. All right, we'll get into, we'll just do it pack by pack. I'm in no rush. We're at 32 minutes here. How about a golds? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. How about a gold breakaway? How about a gold breakaway? Buckle up, boys and girls. How about a gold breakaway? Number to 10. For Harrison Reed. It's actually a pretty nice card. Harrison Reed actually came into his own. Congrats, Ted. With Fulham. Let's see what Harrison Reed Prizm rookies might sell for. Harrison Reed Prizm Golds. This same card sold for $60 in August. Not the worst. Not the worst. Sold for 60. You thought it was Jedi? Yeah. At least wanted it to be Jedi. Sick. Congrats, Ted. 7 of 10. And we'll cover up Jedi. Our first gold. Now, the next time I smoke pork butts, I guess I'm going to have to slather it with barbecue sauce, load it in the stuff, load it into the stuffer, and pump some into hot dog casings. You're talking about hot dog meat, right? You definitely should do that, Josh. Or just take a road trip here to Western Pennsylvania, and I'll buy you a hot dog of the month. Blue, it's $195. Going to James McCarthy for Crystal Palace. Breakaway, Callum Wilson. David De Gea. And last pack of box number 9 is a purple. It's purple for Man City. Good luck. To 99. Going to Raheem the Dream Sterling. Congrats, Roman. Raheem Sterling. 35 of 99. Half the fun is doing it yourself. Oldest enjoys running the sausage stuffer. I'm just going to leave that comment alone. All right, last box, guys. Last box right here. Good luck. Maybe we save the best for last. Let's see. Can I has hit? What? Can you talk? What? You make me happy? Whoa! Slow your roll. I don't make anybody happy. Ask the wife. Yes, leave it alone, please. Don't need any backyard shenanigans. John Lundstrom. Blue. Ooh. Breakaway. Neil. Oh, God. F that guy. Who was Brighton? Who was that? Brighton Peoples. You know what, Peoples? You know what I think of that, Peoples? Lacelso. We have only hit 4 autographs. I guess technically one more would be half. How about another Aqua to 49? That's got to be Luke Shaw, right? No. Oliver McBurney. Oliver McBurney for Sheffield. Sheffield. Xingyam. Congrats, Xingyam. 48 of 49. This game needs a goal. It does. Well, we all know that our good friend Thibaut Courtois will undoubtedly choke it away at some point. Harrison Reed, breakaway. Because that's what he does. Dave. And silver, Oliver Norwood. Boom, Lautaro. Lautaro scored. Damn it. Damn it. I had Bayern. I took Bayern and Real Madrid. West Ham. Another blue. This for Jack Grealish. There we go. Jackie G. Aston Villa. Mr. Hemis. Congrats. Grealish, 174 of 195. Breakaway. Ryan Bertrand's. Former Leicester City Legends. I believe. Jackie G again. Big E's good again. Purple. Good luck. Well, how about Ivan Cavaliera for Fulham? Congrats, Ted. 3 nice numbered hits. Well, not really nice, but 3 numbered hits. 20 of 99. Well, 2 nice numbered hits. Breakaway. Rui Patricio for the Wolves. Rumors that City, not Jet, is going to buy Musiala this summer to replace KDB. Did you guys see KDB apparently is potentially going to Inter Miami? Apparently Apparently they own his MLS rights. That would be something. Guys, your final hits is a blue to 195 for Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio. Congrats, Mr. Chipman. Give that autograph. All right. Give me a minute. Let me organize this stuff for a recap. Loads of the top Prem teams need players. Big window in the summer. Too bad Leeds and Leicester aren't two of them. All right. All numbered hits. All numbered hits. Recap for Prizm 2021 10-box breakaway number 58. Your blue breakaways all to 195. Lundstrom, McCarthy, sorry. Sean Longstaff, Joe Linton, Leander Dendonker, Harry Winks, Michi Batshuayi, Josh Brownhill, Davy Proper, Angelo Ogbonna, N'Golo Kante, top load that one, David Trezeguet, Luke Shaw, Jeff Hendrick, Rodrigo Moreno, Bernardo Center Silva, Tammy Abraham, and John Fleck. Team Lucky. Team Lucky, huh? Team not so lucky anymore. All right, Andrew recap. Top loaders. We got silver breakaway, Oli Watkins, Connor Gallagher, and Adama Traore. Blue breakaways also to 195. Ruben Neves, Virgil van Dijk, Sergio Aguero, Harry Kane, N'Golo Kante, Mikel Antonio, Jack Grealish. Purple breakaways to 99. David De Gea, Dwight McNeil, Anwar El Ghazi, Dale Stevens, Hector Bellerin, Josh Anoma, Willian, João Moutinho, N'Golo Kante, Raheem Sterling, and Ivan Cavaliero. Your Aquas to 49. Akeem Ziyech, Billy Sharp, and Oliver McBurney. Autographs, Mikel Antonio. And flashback autographs, DeMarcus Beasley and Giovanni Dos Santos. Your wall. Your flashback autograph, Gerard Piqué. Congrats, Manu others. And Xing Yam. I got some 49s. Let's do those. Also 49s. Vitinha for the Wolves. Congrats, Carlos. Gabriel Jesus. Oh my gosh. Courtois. Gabriel Jesus. We got Calvin Phillips, rookie, and Jedi. Congrats, Ted. Congrats, Ted. Jedi Robinson. We'll do our bronze. How about not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 bronze to 25. Willian for Arsenal, Leicester, and Dennis Pratt. Miguel Almiron, Calvin Wilson. Congrats, Kate, Yves Bissouma, and Willie Boley. All numbered to 25. And, well, winner. Harrison Reed, gold breakaway, numbered to 10. Going to Ted. Congrats, Ted. Boley. Bum, 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 bum. All right. All right, guys. Well. Ladies and gents, your GG Chatter of the Week for week number 2 I think even he would agree. I think even he would agree. Your GG chatter of the week for week 2 of April. Team Kate. Team Cliff, but Team Kate. Cliff, you agree? Never. She's a Cubs fan. Team Kate. Congrats, Kate. You get GG's Chatter of the Week. Not for your involvement in my stream, but for your pure hilarity from Roman's stream on, was it Saturday? On Saturday, I believe it was. Kate, sorry to report, I won't be getting any of the dust bags. Kate, are you here? Kate, you gotta be here. Kate, I'll give you a minute, Kate. Come on, Kate, you gotta show up. She said she deleted Whatnot because of CityJet, and that was like a month ago. Can you blame her, though? Can you blame her, Cliff? Kate, you gotta show up. Where are you? Come on, Kate. I might have to make an edit. Come on, Kate. Hurry up. Where you at, Kate? That's the one rule. You can thank Matthews for that rule because, well, he wasn't here, then he was here. Let me find. There it is. She's driving. Well, she's not here. I just talked to her. Well, I expect unsafe driving when you're nominated. Congrats to Team Cliff. Team Cliff. You're back to being good, Team Cliff. Sorry, Kate. I have IG audio chat to confirm. She's avoiding CityJet. Totally believable. Cardinals greater than Cubs. Thank you, Team Cliff. Appreciate you in the chat, as always, man. If there's 3 things in life you can guarantee. Death, taxes, and Cliff being in the chat. Thank you, Cliff, as always. Appreciate you, man. Cliff's on a tear, both in breaks and banter. Is he? Is he on tear and breaks? I mean, he did hit the mounts. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. Kate equals bad. All right. There you have it, guys. We tried. Yep. Oh, Kate's not here. Kate's not here. Kate had to be here. That's the rule. That's the new rule we put into place. We had to. right, guys, that's it for me. Tomorrow, I'm working on international shipping once I get cards from Roman that he's overnighting me today. So if you're international, please get your shipping request in. I'm going to do both domestic, well, not domestic, but direct international shipping as well as European shipping. So please get your requests in. I'm not sure if these breaks are going to make it into international shipping or not. We'll see. Cliff joins us from the comfort of his bedroom regularly. Now that's Clark. That's Clark. I don't appreciate being the scapegoat for this role. Well, sometimes we all don't appreciate things that we do. C names are all the same. Again, working on internationals tomorrow. I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be in Indianapolis at a tournament for, or not tournament, showcase for Emerson with the fam. So I'll be back breaking on Monday. Let me just check the schedule, see if there's anything rocking or rolling here. Nope, nothing really there either. All right, Matthews, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Andrew, man, thank you, sir. I want to be recognized for the terrible things I do propose. On purpose, maybe? All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. 2 hours. We'll take it. Enjoy your the rest of your week. You'll get Roman and, I assume, Wyckoff at some point, too. But I'll catch you guys on Monday next week. See you.